wins goes up.
We will shortly be arriving at Crayford.
Fisher? No, 3CD. Is it cheaper? Is it cheaper?
Coach just said, yeah, he's come to watch us. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go see him.
I was gonna call you, but
I found a little exit, you know.
How
you doing? Back again, yeah? Yeah, I saw it. It was really good. Really good. Everyone watched it. Yeah, we go. Whoever wins goes up next level. So we finished 4th. They finished 2nd. Yeah, finished 2nd. We're not meant to be here in the first place. So for us, it's just going to enjoy it and see what we get out of it. So pre-season will start, probably some of us will be looking at June, second week in June. Then the season probably starts July 29th again. 5-6 weeks rest, we're back again.
Non-stop.
Right, let's go there, boys!
Trigger! Tight, Connor! Right, go get a little towel over the pitch. Get tighter. Get a little tighter.
Yeah.
Everyone get a little tighter.
Right, we've got massive chances today, lads. Yes! Yes! No, where you at?
Fucking hell. The ref thought it was a fine look.
A little bit shaky, I think.
Gotta get tight. Seconds! Seconds! Time! Time! Jake!
Little target.
And equalising goal, scored in the 29th minute for Fisher, by Fisher's number 10.
You got to tell me twice.
All for you, Fred. Fish, come on!
Inside, inside!
Yes, go on! It's alright. Fisher! 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 He's like a quiet
I'm not asking you to fucking
awful with the ball at his feet. I don't think they'll care, will they?
No.
Well played, boys.
They come every single week and absolutely enjoys it because of you lot. So always